Hey Bearcats, this is Andres Aguirre bringing you this week's Ticker Update. In recent news, New York State Governor Kathy Hochul announced on January 31st that CUNY and SUNY colleges will have to end the practice of punitive debt collecting from students and graduates. This means that they will no longer be allowed to withhold transcripts because of unpaid tuition and fees. Read more about this in the Ticker's news section. An opinion piece explains how the NYC Department of Education needs to implement a vaccine mandate for K-12 schools. Vaccine mandates are nothing new, and they're essential to keep New Yorkers safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. Read more about this in the Ticker's opinion section. In business, New York State's mandate for businesses to enforce mask wearing and check for proof of vaccination for indoor activities was lifted on February 10th. This comes as coronavirus cases in the state start to dwindle, but local governments, including New York City, may continue to enforce their own mandate. Read more about this in the Ticker's business section. CUNY contributed significantly to one of this year's 2022 Oscar nominees. Director Steven Spielberg enlisted the help of the Center for Puerto Rican Studies at Hunter College and Brooklyn College professor emerita Virginia Sanchez-Corrol to help showcase a more historically accurate portrait of 1950s New York for the 2021 remake of West Side Story. The film is nominated in 7 categories, including one for Best Picture and Best Director. Read more about this in the Ticker's Art section. The COVID-19 pandemic created tens of thousands of tons of extra medical waste, the World Health Organization found in a new report this month. Although excess medical waste was a problem prior to the pandemic, the new report gives the clearest picture yet into how the global response to COVID-19 has harmed the environment and public health. Read more about this in the Ticker's Science section. In the sports world, the Baruch men's and women's basketball teams are approaching the end of their season and will host a quarterfinal game in the CUNY Athletic Conference Tournament. The men's team stands at an 11-2 conference record with a chance to clinch the number 1 seed with their next game against John Jay, and the women's team are likely to clinch the number 3 seed after winning 6 of their last 7. Read more about this in the Ticker Sports section. You can find all those stories and more at theticker.org. Thanks for watching, Bearcats. See you next time.